Welcome back in. Here in Alabama, we have a lot of beautiful waterways. In fact, we have the most navigable waterways of any state in the union, so we need to protect our rivers, but it takes funding to do that. A new beer company from Birmingham is trying to a creative way to get you involved with that effort. Here joining us now is Cindy Lowry. She's the Executive Director of Alabama Rivers and Alliance, and also Stephen Gann. He's the CEO and co-founder of Alabama Beer Company. Good to have y'all with us.
Good morning.
No, this is awesome. So first of all, give us an idea, or people, our viewers, an idea, what in terms of our rivers of being clean. Where are we at right now in terms of that effort?
Ooh, that's a tough question.
Yeah.
You know, it depends on where you are in the state, but our rivers we have beautiful rivers. We have amazing amount of water in the state, but we have a lot of threats to them. So we do, but fortunately we're the Alabama Rivers Alliance. We're a statewide network of over 100 organizations all across the state working to protect the rivers in their local communities, as well as the drinking water resources, which are often supplied by our rivers.
And I know, problems arise, and that's where you guys jump in if something needs to be cleaned up. But how does a local beer company say, hey, I want to get involved with this?
Right. Well, a lot of people don't know this, but water is the most important ingredient in beer. And here in Alabama, we actually have some really great water for brewing beer, especially this style of beer, a light lager. When we were going through kind of our ideas on how we can give back to the community, we thought, why not start with the most important thing, which is water? So we contacted Cindy, and this idea just kind of morphed into what is now the Drift Fund.
And we should mention Alabama Beer Company. You've only been around since last spring, is that right? When you really hit the markets hard? Yep. Already in about 100 stores, that's moving along pretty good. But talk about that process a little bit. So you guys actually source some of your water from Alabama rivers currently, or
no?
Hoping to get that way?
We are brewed here in the state of Alabama. We intend to, continue to focus here in Alabama, so we don't have to expand outside the state. Okay. So that was the reason that we wanted to really focus on Alabama water, being Alabama Beer Company.
All right, Cindy, and that led to Drift. So tell people what Drift means.
Drift stands for Defending River Integrity for Tomorrow, and it is a grants fund for partners all across the state, any community-based organization or riverkeeper, Friends of the Creek groups, to apply. And the idea is it's a rapid response. Sometimes most of our partners are all volunteer community-based organizations. If they need something quickly in their community, like there's a spill in the waterway and they need to test the water, or they want to organize some resistance against something and they need to create a website to get information out. It's tough if you don't have a grant writer you don't have staff, you don't have a grant writer, you don't have donors to ask. So this is a way that they can apply for these grants, and we've partnered with three other statewide organizations: Alabama Waterkeepers, Alabama Scenic River Trail, and Alabama Cup Races Association. And those are with all of those four, we're going to look at the grants, determine who gets the grants, but it's really going to be an easy process.
Which is what you haven't had that. So this Drift thing is really new, and it's good to have because you haven't had this resource before.
That's right, and partners come to us sometimes and ask for these, and we try to help as much as we can. Huge part of our mission is to make sure those local groups have everything they need on the ground to take care of their waterways.
All right, real quickly, tell folks if they want to help, what should they know? More information.
Go to alabamabeercompany.com where you can find out where you can purchase our beer. You can also go to Alabama Beer Company on Instagram and Facebook.
And then the proceeds go to Drift.
AlabamaRivers.org also, you can go there.
All right, Cindy and Stephen, thank y'all so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Clean our rivers. All right, we'll be right back. Thanks.